Take cool pictures and send them to Connor after.
All right, guys, we're back. They were spreading it out so that it wasn't just a mad dash. Even though this is a media event with cast members, there's about 1,500 people in here, so it is pretty crowded. So we'll see if we see George Lucas or Mark Hamill or anybody like that.
This outpost is under observation by the First Order.
Yep, he got George coming up the. Yeah, he got some great stuff.
I say right first. If you were to say it, I think it's
Simply amazing. Look at this. Wow. So right now standby is 5 minutes. That's the first and last time you'll probably ever see that. It's just when you look around and you just see everybody's face. All the other lands were, the openings were huge. Here's some of your crew here getting a cast picture. When you see the Cars Land opening, the Pandora opening, the Toy Story Land opening, they were all huge. They were big deals. Very well deserved. This is an entirely different level. This is just, I know why they have, I said this before, but I know why they put the 4-hour time limit in place here in Disneyland from now through June 23rd, because people are going to stay here and they're going to come in. They're not going to leave. They're going to stay here the entire day. There's just so much that you can do here. Even though with Millennium Falcon being really the only attraction open right now, Rise of the Resistance opening later, there is still just so much you can do. The cast members are very interactive. They're walking around talking to the guests here. Very, very interactive. So I think what I'll try to do is, I don't know how far I'll be able to stream inside the queue here. Oh, here's Bob Iger, actually. Let's go see if we can say hi to Bob Iger. And, oh, I'm in the wrong side here, so hold on a second. Oh, I'm sorry. So let's, Bob Iger here. They don't want us getting too close, so there he is. See if I can shake his hand. All right, congratulations, Mr. Iger. All right, so he's keeping us back, which is totally fine. They see him being mobbed, but that was pretty cool. So he did give me a thank you. So for all of you guys keeping notes out there, I just had a conversation. I call that a conversation with Bob Iger, one of the most powerful men in the world. I consider that a conversation. Congratulations, Mr. Iger. Thank you. That's back and forth. That's, we might as well break out a bottle of wine and break some bread. And, that 20 years from now, that congratulations, Mr. Iger, and thank you is going to turn into a 20-minute conversation when I'm telling the story to my grandkids and, reminiscing about the good old days and talking about this event. I'll say, yeah, I met Bob Iger and had a really long conversation with him, and we talked about the good times and about how great Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is, and he said thank you. He looked me in the eyes. It was incredible. Being a little over dramatic here, of course, but that was pretty cool. I did go to shake his hand, and I think people were about to tackle me. So, you don't have the cast member badge on, and they don't know who you are, and they want to make sure that Mr. Iger is not going to be on the news because some crazy guy just tackled him at the media event for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And of course I would never do that. But I'm just hanging here for a minute just to see if anybody else is going to come out of here. If we see Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill looked like he was having a good time tonight. I don't know if you guys saw that. He had little glossy eyes. He was either, tearing, or he had possibly a couple of cocktails. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Maybe, maybe not. So, but that was pretty cool. Up close and personal with Robert Iger. You guys all know him well. So we're going to hang here one more minute. I don't want to leave and then find out that Harrison Ford was walking by and posing for everybody. So I'm just going to hang here for one more second because I do see a bunch of cast members over here, and I just want to... better to be safe than sorry. So I think what we're going to do is, I don't think I'm going to go into the Millennium Falcon right now live streaming. I think what I'll do is I will go in, and then if it's something where I'm able to stream throughout the queue, etc., then I will do that on Friday, because I do have a reservation on Friday at 5 p.m. So stay tuned for that. But let's walk around a little bit more. And again, guys, keep chatting among yourselves. I know it is late on the East Coast. Really appreciate you guys joining in on the stream. Share it out with your friends. Share it out with your family. We will be coming to you live on Friday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and it will be daytime then, so we'll have a little bit of a different view. So you got a lot of cast members here who are posing for pictures, and they should be very proud of themselves. This is, I said it a million times, I can't say it again. These guys should be extremely proud of what they've accomplished here, ahead of schedule no less. But it is just, it's miraculous, for lack of a better word. So I couldn't be any more impressed than I am. So I think we were lucky enough to get a glimpse of Bob Iger. I don't think there's anybody else over here, but knowing celebrities the way that I do, and I'm being facetious with that, I don't really know more than one or two or three, but sometimes they like to get merchandise themselves. And for those of you who have been following Mickey Travels, Alyssa Antonelli's page for a while, you will remember during the Pandora opening, Alyssa was in line in one of the shops right behind Sigourney Weaver. Got a bunch of pictures with her. So we might make our way over to one of the shops and see if we see anybody in there. Probably not, but hey, you never know. So yeah, the cast members are getting their photos taken here, and it's pretty impressive. So and the Falcon here. So it's tough to see, but from a distance, I'll try to get this all from a distance. I mean, it's just. I don't have the words. Again, I'm not trying to be over dramatic here. I just don't have the words to describe it properly. So let's just take a quick walk down here. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on, but maybe we get a different view. She's got her computer here doing some work. Having a hard time staying in the moment. It's that good.
It's a special place. I enjoy coming.
Thank you, man.
Let's come over here a little bit. Over right here.
All right, so let's go take a walk out. I'm excited to pilot the Millennium Falcon. And again, stay tuned for Friday because I will be back Friday, and I'm going to go in there in a little bit. And if I can walk through and there's a good queue and all that type of stuff, we will stream that Friday. So let's take a look here. So I still can't believe that I had an in-depth conversation with Bob Iger. And again, I'm being funny. I know it was a couple of words, but that's still pretty cool. That was the highlight of my night, possibly, just because I'll never see him again. That's for sure. And ultimately, he is responsible for all of Walt Disney World. Not just the theme parks, not just Disneyland, not just Walt Disney World, but all of the theme parks, responsible for making all of the shareholders happy and ultimately reporting to them. So that was pretty cool. And again, the one downside of this, and here's the bar, I'm surprised there's not people just chugging beers here. But this is a very, this is where we want to go over here. A very well-behaved crowd here. I think everybody's just in awe. So here's where you get a lot of your Stormtrooper merchandise. You can enlist today, as we see right here. How you doing? How are you? This is where we get. This poor woman is buying a Diet Coke right here, and she doesn't realize that you can get them for free, basically 10 feet outside the store. I feel like I should tell her, but she's already paid. Actually, I think maybe that she didn't buy that. She's buying the merchandise on the counter there, so I'm going to mind my own business. How about that for a change? So again, welcome Mickey Travels, all of the Mickey Travels agents, welcome Mickey Blog, and welcome to our friends over at Magical News Live. We got something going on over here, so let's take a look.
He's got some more information.
We're on the same side, dark side.
Good timing, eh?
Sir, did you find what you were looking for?
You said you deployed patrol units, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
I ask because I didn't see them. I want stormtroopers crawling this outpost. Until we have what we need, no one rests. You don't rest. Understood?
Understood, sir. Troopers! I want recon and patrol units in the streets. If that resistance spy is here, I want her found. Failure is not an option. Are we clear?
Affirmative.
Good. Now move out!
Pretty cool. So that type of stuff will go on normally throughout the day. The stormtroopers are going to be very active. The cast members are going to be very active. And they're going to be interacting with the guests.
It's really cool.
Here's the blue milk. We're gonna try the blue milk, guys. Let's give it a shot. This is what I've been waiting for. Blue milk and green milk.
Welcome, travelers. Welcome.
Welcome. So we've got blue milk and green milk. There we go. Bottoms up. We'll do the blue and then we'll do the green. That is good. So it's a little slushy, not a lot, but a little slushy, and not really a blue raspberry, but it is very good. That was actually very good. So I'm going in for the green. We're going to go in for the green. We're going to put it inside our blue cup. And we'll see what this tastes like. So cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining the stream. All right, so quick taste there. I definitely like the blue milk better than the green milk. Green milk tastes like, if you've ever gone into those health food stores and you get a grass smoothie, I feel like I'm drinking grass. It's not my favorite. I'm sure a lot of people will like it, but I like the blue. I'm gonna finish the green, but I'm gonna probably take another blue as well.
I've had like 7 of these. I'm just sitting here until I'm full.
Wasting credits right now.
All right. So let's go. So there you have it. So the green went down pretty good. But I'm going to get one more blue. I could stand here all day and drink these. These are amazing. So let's grab one more blue. I do not believe there's alcohol in these. So for those of you judging at home for that, I'm chugging. There's no alcohol in these, correct?
No.
Just want to make sure, because I don't people thinking I'm like
that close to her.
people thinking that I'm you're doing 3 shots in a row. So I just want to make sure that they heard it from you. All right, so there you go. What's that?
Olga only wants us to have
Olga over there. All right,
cantina.
we'll go over there.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So there.
Regulations in the city.
Absolutely. All right, so there you have it. No alcohol, which I knew. I just wanted you guys to hear it. So here's my other blue one. I'm gonna drink. The blue one is good, guys. Definitely, when you come here, get the blue milk. You can get the green if you want to, but get the blue milk. The blue milk is very, very good. Very refreshing, actually. See the stormtroopers up there? Keeping guard. That blue milk is really good. This guy likes it too, by the way. He's been chugging the blue milks with me. There he goes. Look at that. All right. I want to get rid of this. Thank you. No, thank you though. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I know you guys were kind of in
Actually, I'm gonna get a water. Can I get a water? Do you mind actually? I can get the bottle. I'll drink it right from the bottle. I'll open it. Thank you.
You want a couple of ice? Or you good?
No, I'm good. Thank you. All right, so here's your Star Wars water. So I will drink this later. The packaging for the merchandise is pretty cool too, as you'll see here.
I will pilot. Max,
So let's go take another look at what we've got going on here. I don't know if there's like 20 of these women with the hat here, but everywhere I go, I don't know if I'm following her or she's following me, but I saw her at the blue milk, I just saw her at the water, and now I see her here. And so I gotta keep an eye out on her. So bear with me 1 second here. Just want to get the backpack on my shoulder properly. So I really wish I could see all the chat that's going on between you guys. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying the land. Guy's doing his homework here. And I can tell you that I am having a great time. Really wish my family was here with me. I do miss them. But I'm sure I'll be back here soon with them. But they have a lot of stuff going on at home this week. So I'm just going to need to adjust my backpack. So just bear with me 1 second here, guys. And I think I'm going to go in this shop here again just to see, by slight chance, if we see anybody in there that I can say hello to. I don't know if you guys noticed, they had when I was going to shake Bob Iger's hand, they came over to me pretty quickly. They wanted no part of me touching him, which I get. So I got to take a look at the shirts. I definitely need a shirt. Oh, here we go. That guy's not fooling around. Here she is again. You got to be kidding me. Is this the same woman? There must be 5 of them. Because I walked past her when she was taking pictures still. I feel like I'm in Bizarro World. There's got to be 5 of making sure she's not following me. But there's R2-D2. Again, we saw R2-D2 before. I think that's a different woman actually, but boy, she looks the same. All right, so walk around a little bit more, and then I'm going to go pilot the Millennium Falcon. And I will let you guys know my feedback, what my thoughts are, if it's something that we can stream on Friday. I'm guessing that it is, but I just don't want to just want to be safe with that. So, a lot of suits here. Let's go take a quick look in here.
I'm okay. How are you?
Hey, be a kid again, right?
Like, I have no problem.
That's right.
Let's see what's going on over here. Something's going on. Oh, look who it is again. Look who it is. So for those of you that missed it before, that's Bob Iger right there. He's back to me. I don't know how I just stumbled upon him again. But that's why you walk around, because you never know who you will see. So we'll get him on real quickly. But this is the pretty cool. So there he is again. So the interesting thing is, he's just wandering around and having conversations with people. So I'm not gonna harass him or be a stalker, but I think that is pretty cool that I'm literally like 2 feet away from him, and it doesn't look like he's got any type of bodyguards or staff even with him. He's going to get he's wandering around. He's looking for people to talk to. He's putting his drink down. So I may ask him about seeing if he could help get my reservation for Friday switched from 5 p.m. to 9 a.m. Maybe he could help out with that. And I'm joking, of course, but still pretty cool that he's just wandering around with the common folk here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Disneyland. Bob Iger. So I think what we'll do is we will walk around a little bit more, but again, that's pretty cool. I'm tempted to go shake his hand since I didn't get to before, but I don't want to be tackled. These guys in the VIP tour outfits are actually Secret Service, and want to make sure that they don't intervene real quickly. So we'll take a look over here.
I'm just chilling.
So usually where he is, that's why I was looking to see if George Lucas was here maybe, or Mark Hamill, or let's see what the desserts are here. I know it's dark, but these look pretty good. Awesome. So I think that's it. See what's over here. So there he is. He's probably wondering why I'm stalking him, but we'll say goodbye to Mr. Iger, and we'll go walk around over here and see what else is going on. But I'll tell you what, that says a whole lot that the CEO of the Walt Disney Company is just standing here conversing with guests, with park guests and cast members, and it's awesome. So All right. All right, guys. So that was great. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna go take a ride on the Millennium Falcon, and I'll let you know how it is, what my thoughts are, and stay tuned for Friday. We will be live streaming more. Actually, I'll be live streaming tomorrow. We'll be doing a lot of just the parks. Probably won't come in here. I actually won't come in here, but we will do. We'll do some live streaming from here on Friday, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So make sure you are online, following along, and we will talk with you soon. So thanks again for joining us tonight. Take care. MickeyTravels.com, MickeyBlog.com, Magical News Live on YouTube. Check them all out. We will see you soon.